just give the charge back and save it. Okay. So this is the chargeback number 10,185. Go and check, the chargeback will be automatically generated. So this is our chargeback. See, this is a chargeback automatically created. See the accounting entry. Okay, Mon, do you hear me? So we are querying the chargeback in the invoice screen. It is created automatically. Okay. Once you save chargeback here, it is creating automatic. Create accounting. We'll view the accounting. What is that? View accounting. So debit and credit is same account. It doesn't affect anything. But we are knocking off the receivable amount, existing receivable amount. That is the charging back. Okay. Okay. Right. Now, set up transaction payment term. So what is payment term? Immediate or 30 days or something like that we are paying, right? Okay. Any examples for you? The business scenario, tell me. The payment term. Anybody?
Like cash or credit, like that. Cash or credit.
Cash for credit. Okay.
Cash or credit.
30 days.
Cash or credit is payment type. It is payment terms. Term. Period.
Like next 30 days, advance or immediate after delivery.
Correct. Anything is in immediate payment, or it is like some 45 days, 30 days, like that. Okay. Understand? That is the thing. Correct. Okay. Then what else you can say? Tell me any other example. What is payment type? Okay. Here you can create your own payment or you can query the existing one. Already I created, maybe I'll create one. Yes or immediate. Always I put my initial to query back. It is very easy. Okay. See here. Prepayment, credit check, etc. You want billing cycle, discount basis. Lines only I want to give or full invoice amount. Lines only based on the which line you want to give. Full invoice amount. So I'm giving 100%. That means immediate. Enter a payment term line. Where is the payment term line? Okay. 0 days. That is immediate payment. Whatever you give, it will be looping there. Okay. What is sources I told? What is source? What is transaction source? Transaction source I told maybe it may be imported or manual. See the type. This is manual. Manual, only one tab is open. Give the first number and it will be working. Imported. Okay. Imported, all tab is open. All. Okay. So what happened? Imported, you have to give the auto invoice option. How the auto invoice will perform from the other module. See, if it's an invalid line, it should reject. GL date is in a close period, means it should reject. It's a grouping base. See, because it is automatically importing from other module, you are giving some instructions how to perform. Okay, right? That's where it is. Then customer information. It is based on the value or the ID, technical ID, how it should perform. This will be your help you will be getting from the technical consultant. Okay, don't worry. Accounting information from the sales order management, it is coming. How it will come? Okay, how it should come? It should have an invoicing rule with ID or value like that. You have to give for importer. Sales credit information, other information, everything. For manual, nothing you are giving, only the first thing. These are all setups, initial setup. Okay. Okay. Transaction source I will create. Item and all you can create directly if you don't have inventory module. Okay. What is memo lines? Any idea? I told, no? You create item in inventory, memo line for consulting and all you will give here only. It will not come from the inventory module. Okay. See, you will create manually here. Once a 1 year support agreement, 20,000 price. This is advanced. So all the consultant that everything will create in the memo line. So these are the setups you have to make. Okay. Then we create a transaction source, transaction type. After what is the type, invoice and all we'll create here only. See, the type is what they given. Transaction is open, class is credit memo. If it is credit memo, see the credit creation sign is negative. We are only giving it, okay? So credit memo is negative and we are giving all the accounts. The accounting information picks from this only. Okay. Can you tell me why they have a button called post to GL? Invoice I am asking. Open receivable, natural account, that are all okay. Why post to GL is ticked? If it is unticked, what will happen? Tell me your views, please.
It will not post to GL.
It will not post. Why they have that? Every transaction has to post, right? Why they have a button?
Yes.
Which scenario? Can you give one scenario? So it is like that you are hiding the information, financial information, right? Only you are billing, but you are hiding. That should not happen. No, why they have given this then? Think it and tell me why. In which scenario it will be helpful? I'll tell one scenario. You are giving what they call sample. Okay, you are giving sample products to all the shops and thing. Sample doesn't have a revenue, but the inventory will go out, right? So sample invoices I'll not post to GL because the sale value is 0, but we have already expensed this, correct? So like that we can use that. We'll not post to GL, but the accounting will be there in the sub ledger. Okay, for that. Open receivable, natural account, everything okay. Like here only we will create all the credit memo, debit memo, charge back, everything. Okay. So based on this only your accounting you can create with your initial. Right. Auto invoice setup. Technical will help you and you can also do. Okay. This is the main setup here. Accounting rule. Accounting rules. What is accounting rule? Accounting rule is the revenue recognition concept. You have two types. You have invoice in arrears and invoice in advance. Okay. And you have fixed rule and variable rule. What is that? See, I am giving fixed. This is fixed. Equally, you are sharing for the next 3 period. You are getting one income, you are sharing. Variable means you will share whatever based on the business performance. We'll create that and I'll show you. Okay. So here you can see okay. Here is accounting. I have to check here. Where is that? Invoicing rule. Create a fresh invoice. That is the invoicing rule now. Here. In advance income or in arrear. I am getting arrear income now for the past 5 years. Just click it. So I'm getting this arrears income now. Okay. See that. Okay. I have to click the accounting rule. So how I'll bifurcate the income? Because I am getting the income for the last 5 years, right? I should, if I account it all today, this year I have to pay more income tax, and that is not the correct revenue recognition. So last 3 years I have to split and give, right? So they have like you think next 3 months I'm splitting, like that arrear also there. So from which date I have to split? From 1st January 11. So what happened? March 2011. So I am in 2012, but I am telling from January 2011 split into the next 3 months. Okay. So it is saying from the next 3 months it will divide it. Okay. You understand? So these are all based on basic accounting only, nothing else. So tools, create accounting. Okay. So view the journal entry, view the accounting entry here. Receivable to unbilled receivable. We didn't bill it, unbilled receivable. Because it is like advance we have collected here. I put advance, right? 3 months advance. Suppose you are getting a AMC agreement from your, we are getting AMC from a customer. So they are paying AMC now for the next 3 months. You are getting 3 lakh. So when we'll do the work next 3 months? So every 1 month, 1 lakh, we have to bifurcate. That is called fixed rule splitting, fixed rule advance income. Okay. So, okay. So what really happened is next month I am serving all the 100 computer. After that, I don't have any work. Next month all works. Then 50 computer I am searching. So if I give 100 is to 0 is to 50 for the 3 month, the 3 lakh, 2 lakh is to 0 is to 1 lakh, then it is going to variable. So what method you have to follow? You have to check with your accounting or auditors like that. So the accounting will go to unbilled receivable. So when the actual revenue happens, it will get billed. Okay. Like that. Understand? This is a good concept here. You have to read theory once or twice to understand, because see, AR, you created 5 type of income in after so much 2 or 3 atoms you will create. Within 5 to 10 minutes, receipts and invoices, and nothing else is there for an end user job. Only you have to know based on the setup what is available and what is the auto accounting. Okay. The same thing, the receipt setup. You have receivable activity. What is receivable activity? Okay, we seen 2 type of income is coming, right? One is through inventory and through memo line service. What is receivable activity? Any clue? Receivable activity, the revenue coming from the interest, bank interest, etc. That all you create here. That is called receivable activity. So this is the third part of revenue. Okay. Applicable rules set. Distribution set. Distribution set is a very important thing. What is distribution set? Each time I am giving line item, that item, this item, etc. Correct? So what happens? Each time when we are giving, it is taking so much of time. So if I create a distribution set, I can attach it. See, this is interest, income, miscellaneous, refund, stock. They created. So the stock refund, miscellaneous, I'm going to add some lines. Just to save the time, you have a distribution set. I given 4 lines. The distribution name is miscellaneous. Where like you LCM. So in the receipt, we have a type called what we created is standard. We have a type called miscellaneous. Here activity. This only we created. What we added, bank charges are. Stop. Just give and save it. So accounting will be automatically created. So miscellaneous other than the normal income. Okay. What is that? Okay. You can also add here. So we see in overall this one, we can read theory and also seen in the next class. So any doubts what we have seen in the AR? Next class we see the setup of system. This is the first we can give. Why we are giving it? You should read theory and come. So then it is going out of time. Please ask your doubts. We can share our thoughts. Hello, are you hearing?